Hey Kipsters, now that we've reviewed what's what as far as genres, I'm going to show you what to look for in a text that's in front of you to be sure that you've pinpointed the correct genre for a text given. Now the purpose, why does it matter that we know the genre? Just to be straight up and honest, when you are taking a test, different questions are asked for different genres. And the way you annotate and think about a genre can help you narrow one, the way you annotate, and two, the way you answer a question. That's why it's important to quickly identify those genres right up front. So, um, our thinking steps for selecting an accurate genre. The first thing we want to do is definitely look at the title. Sometimes we tend to forget about that, but they're so important. They tell us what the topic's about, which is what we need to start thinking about. Also, we can start even hinting towards a genre they're based off of that title and topic. So, is it fiction, nonfiction, drama, poetry, possibly a subgenre? So our brains can start thinking all those things with step one. Step two is just to quickly skim the text for clues. What features or characteristics help me determine an accurate genre? So if I see stanzas, I'm probably going to automatically have that evidence to prove that it's poetry. Now, let's try with the text. I'm going to use a text. I'm not your perfect Mexican daughter. Quick warning, this text is about death, and the narrator herself does, she is very like blunt about what she said. Like there's no sugarcoating there. Now, let's go through those thinking steps. And I want you to be like the checker. Did the teacher follow these thinking steps in this order? Or did she make sure to cover her bases? So do that as I utilize those thinking steps in selecting most accurate genre. So I'm not your perfect Mexican daughter. Step one, looking at that title, I can tell it's about a person, and that use of I lets me know it's from first person. So my brain is already thinking, okay, so it's about a person's life. So it could be an autobiography, which is nonfiction, and or it could be realistic fiction, where it could happen, it could sound real, but it's still like made up characters and so forth. But I don't stop there. I want to move on to step two and just kind of quickly skim the text to see if there's some evidence that can support what I'm leaning towards. And right now I'm leaning towards two, so I want to choose one. One of them's got to be accurate. I'm going to read that first sentence. Again, remember the warning I had mentioned. Let me start. What surprised me the most about seeing my sister dead is the lingering smirk on her face. Whoa, I'm stopping there. That sentence was totally loaded with a lot of information. Um, but at the same time, right off the bat, I was able to automatically select realistic fiction. One, it is already starting off with a specific moment about someone's life. Two, there is no born on August 6th, or I was born in California on August 1st, 19 whatever. So because I didn't see that, I could automatically rule out autobiography and stick to realistic fiction. So there you have it, guys. Now recapping those thinking steps. Did I get the topic from the title? Yep. Was I already leaning towards a genre? Yep. Did I, step two, skim the text for some clues to help me figure out which is the most accurate genre? Yes, I was able to rule out autobiography. And this is what you got to do in order to select the most accurate genre. And the more you do this, the quicker it would become. Like this 4 minutes can easily be like 30 seconds. So now your turn.